so we used to have this little tradition in elementary school every April Fool's Day where we would switch classes and it would work every time for the entire day.
Ooh. Yeah.
1, 2.
Okay.
I love my dark purple African sisters. But your hair got to be nappy. It got to be nappy, baby. If it ain't nappy, I ain't happy. If I can't grab it, I can't have it. And when I see these light-skinned brothers, it's evidence that they've been programmed. All these people want to talk about chat GPT, AI, taking over the future. My light-skinned brothers, you've already been programmed by white supremacy. And there's a reason that the foundation of any black community is the black family. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
Heterosexual couples only. I refuse the right to discriminate. This isn't a government programming. This is private.
What are you talking about?
Heterosexual couples only.
What are you talking about?
It got to be nappy, baby. It's got to be nappy. If it ain't nappy, I ain't happy. If I can't grab it, I can't have it. And sisters, some of y'all look like you in love with the weave. Talking about you want to be in love with the struggle. How you gonna be 80% African, 20% Asian? Got Jet Li's child's hair in your nose? No, ma'am. Listen, my beautiful dark chocolate purple African queen. There's a responsibility that you have to the community. And to my light-skinned brothers, it is okay to be of the white persuasion. That is part of your history. Plenty of our brothers, ancestors were taken by the slave masters. I don't fault them.
Nigga, are we done?
But we ain't finished because the black struggle is never finished. The black community, it got to be nappy. It got to be. If it ain't nappy, then I ain't happy. That's a bar, right?
That's a bar.
That's a bar.
That's a bar.
If I can't grab it, I can't have it. If she got to weave, then she got to leave.
What is your thoughts of a good man?
Okay.
Oh.
If I had to choose character traits, I would say leadership, consistency, and good heart, even though that's pretty broad.
Why is that attractive to you?
I think it's really important being a leader as a man for what I want, being a family type of guy, someone that I can lean on to kind of take some of the mental load of life.
Like, it's like, I rely on you, I trust your judgment and your wisdom, but at the same time, like, we're doing this together. Even though we both have our strengths and weaknesses, we just complement each other.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, what do you think a flaw that you have is that you are aware of?
I think I'm just like a huge overthinker. I think I like to understand everything and
Yes.
like analyze it all the time.
Well said.
It's my favorite. I love overthinkers. Honestly, there's nothing better than being with somebody and you're relaxing and they're like, so what you thinking about? Nothing. That's not even possible.
That's not an overthinker.
There's more. There has to be more. There's always something. Aren't you always thinking, Breach? What you thinking about? What you thinking about? What you thinking about? Come on, tell me. Come on, Breach. What you thinking?
I want to strangle you right now.
What you thinking?
It's so annoying.
Sorry, real quick. We're having a lob issue and some
Same interaction.
I would say my biggest flaw is probably a lot of negative self-talk. Like everybody telling you no, so if they're saying no, that means I'm thinking no.
Dang, y'all, I mean, I'm just gonna be real, like, I feel like everything y'all all said is like a combo of like what I go through in some ways, like being like very, very independent to the point that like, that's a good trait in one sense, but you're not letting anybody else in because you're just so trying to make sure it's done a certain way.
Like that, I feel like you avoided the question a little bit, but
Oh, really?
it was like an accumulation of everyone's. That was like your.
Well, I'm saying like, I can see that in myself, like
Gotcha.
from what everyone's
Okay,
saying.
okay,
Like,
I gotcha.
What is your longest relationship and why didn't it work out?
Dang, he said on guard.
You guys aren't gonna like this one, and you might deem this as a red flag, but I've never been in a relationship. Other like women or even men say that they haven't been in a relationship depending on their age, and I guess apparently that's a red flag for some people.
Seeing what's out there, and if it's not matching the person that you're becoming, you always don't want to pick a person that's just where you're at. You want to pick a person that's where you're
Oh my
going,
God, yes,
who you're
that's
becoming.
something
And if that's not matching that, then
Light skin connecting.
I'm sorry, bro. Somebody about like these niggas, I always think they doing therapy for your soul or some shit. Nah, bro, it's just something about it. Like,
What you got wrong? What's the problem with therapy for your soul?
I don't know. Whenever light-skinned niggas talk about emotions, I just start rolling my eyes for some reason. Man, I get it. Like, I feel what everyone here is saying, and I feel like I resonate with the emotion that you guys are going through. And, you know, I'm struggling too emotionally. There's a certain sense of self-confidence that I'm lacking, and I want to connect with myself on a deeper emotional level. You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker got colorist in him, or whatever.
When I look at light-skinned niggas talk about their values, I feel like a lot of times they be like, this. You know what I mean? They just be waving and shit. And then, you know, the other thing that biases me is like, you know, niggas who got Jesus earrings always having the most amount of premarital sex.
Jesus earrings?
He got the cross on
Oh,
his
the
ear.
cross, yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's a Jesus earring to me.
That's not a Jesus earring. That's a cross earring.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you have a cross with Jesus, is that weird?
Yes.
But it's okay to have the cross earring.
No.
Where have you guys been my whole life,
That's
dog?
coming from
For
me.
real.
I think it's like connecting like the least out of here.
Most has been like you probably. Steven was like,
Shout out to my man who's like 6'1,000 because the camera pans to show everybody, and this man's so tall he's out of frame. So the cameraman said, "Fuck it, he's just not gonna be in the frame. This is just what you have." Yo, look.
Hey, Shauna, hey, how you doing? Oh, bring it in. How you doing?
We stand up.
How you doing? Oh, yeah, bring it up. There we go. Let's do that one more time.
Again?
Okay, there we go.
The mics.
It don't matter. We act like they ain't around.
Listen, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm a colorist. So let me just carry on.
You give me a like daytime talk show host. You have like that good
Oh, I
energy, like you're in
love.
command of the room.
Thank
but
you. What did you say that like kind of resonated?
She's like, what did you say? A lot.
You said a lot.
I love spontaneity, but I also
That's
think
what it
like,
was. You're very spontaneous.
exactly.
I'm not like that.
That's okay. No, opposites
That's
attract.
good,
That's what they
though.
say. You build on that.
Hey, listen. Listen, I'm not gonna say nothing. Let.
You already said everything that had to be said. But the fact that you was repeating, I'm not gonna say nothing. You already said everything.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything. I didn't say nothing.
You did though.
How would you say that growing up in foster care has shaped who you've become today?
So my foster family, both sets, were all women. So yeah, so I get
Raised by strong women.
very strong. In a sense, I get like where certain women where they be coming from.
But I want to ask one more question for you because this is like crazy. Your hair is super fire. Like
Thank
it's.
you.
I see a lot of girls that got the straight hair. All love to them, but like curls are a vibe. So like, what is your
Appreciate it.
routine for making those things pop?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Just make sure your hair is healthy. Prioritize health before looks because health really shows in the hair. So moisture, hydration, and then a gel to seal it all in.
You heard her, ladies.
I'm not gonna say nothing, bro. I'm sorry.
You already said everything that you needed to say.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say nothing.
I like to give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. But right now, he's making me doubt the benefits.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
God damn, bro.
What are we thinking? So many eligible bachelors.
Yeah.
Okay, so right off the bat, this is the one that you were talking to, right? I really liked him and his story. I really like confidence.
Just more calm, more at ease.
Okay.
And I can see that for either of us. But
Yeah.
for one of us,
Honestly, he was someone that stuck out to me in the beginning as well.
So it's looking like we have a very tough decision.
Do you think the light skin worked his magic on the light skins?
No.
I'll give you two picks. You pick two picks.
The guy with the bun and the guy with the green shirt there.
I think it's between the and the red shirt.
One,
Do you know that he took off his hoodie? He came out in a tank top.
Because he light skinned.
I'm sorry. There's a confirmation bias that's there, but in all my years of watching Jubilee, I have never seen all of a sudden a wardrobe change where there's just less clothes.
You don't know. Maybe he spilled his drink on his. Maybe he spilled his drink on his shirt. We don't know. We don't know what the backstory is. We can assume, but we don't know.
Okay. Here's who I feel like I bonded with the most.
Ooh.
You so dope, my bro.
You thought she chose you? She chose me? You know what I feel like? I feel like you're too nice.
I said, girl.
It's coming out. You feel it. A bit of my minute ago. Is your man on the floor? If he ain't, let me know. That's what I feel like that shit was. Sorry. Did you imagine two light-skinned niggas back?
Pause.
So we actually have a second envelope. So we're gonna go ahead and bring that second envelope out now. I don't know what that is.
Ooh, threesomes? Woo! You know what would be the crazy reveal?
What?
There's a third bitch that come out of nowhere, and even the audience got played.
Yeah,
that would be crazy. I would actually lose my mind. Yeah, I would.
Or they bring out the mom, and the mom's hotter.
Oh, threesomes? Yeah, I would lose my. That'd be crazy. If there was a third woman, the whole video, but they didn't tell us.
They fucked it up.
That would have fucked me up.
Yeah. That'd be a good reveal.
There's a stat out there that says like vast majority of interracial kids end up with somebody else who's also like mixed.
Yeah.
So you guys actually picked right. Yeah.
Ladies, do we feel like there's a date in the future?
Oh, I mean, yes. I would say absolutely. I feel like I had a great time.
My recommendation: double dates, don't do it. That's just me. I hate double dates.
Like double date. Yeah.
Like if you're in a relationship and your homie's in a relationship and y'all fully dating, fine.
Yeah.
Early on, hell no.
No.
That's just
I'm not trying to have
no extra.
No, I'm not
Me, I'm trying to focus, have this. I don't want to have another woman there where I'm saying something, someone takes it the wrong. I don't want none of that. Just focus. That's me.
I'm trying to know you first. I'm not trying to throw in another dynamic, but yeah.
Yeah, but let us know. There's just opportunities for you to get cock blocked. There's opportunities for a lot of times. Like one girl's having a terrible time on her date, so now she's trying to drag her friend away, right? Or let's say you're trying to bring the girl home, but it's like, oh, my dates, I don't want to have to fight nobody to do nothing. Like, fine, get out.
I need to know you. I need to know the dynamic.
No, I'm not doing that. But that's something you do when you're young, in my opinion. That's most of the time. Or like if you're traveling, you're going somewhere, maybe like you and your homie go out. But then, it was fine. It was a fine video. It was cool contestants. Nobody really threw me off.
No.
There was some.
No, right.
There was some
fluff
out of this, but it's
You don't like the fluff?
It's just me. I don't mind when someone's a gentleman. I just don't like it when they do like the whole like deep-rooted, soulful like.
Maybe they like that. Huh? Maybe they think they like that.
I don't mind if someone's like that, but a lot of people it just doesn't feel genuine. And so when it feels like a performance, right, with the Jesus necklace and like, hey ladies, take your advice from her because she got the good hair routine. Yeah. It almost feels like
everything was like
brown nosing.
Everything.
That's what it feel like. And I just when I see brown nosing of like any kind,
infomercial.
Yeah. It's just,
well, you heard it from her, ladies. You know what it remind me of?
Yeah.
Hey, that's fashion.
Yeah.
Reminded me of that.
It was like
that guy.